And welcome back, guys. We have, what are you, Analyst Grant,
Yes.
Jacked?
Wow, that was the least manliest call out ever.
I'm not even like wearing. I'm not even wearing a costume right now.
It's the steroids.
You're not wearing,
I'm not even wearing a costume.
where are your nips at there, Grant?
I cut them up when I was a kid.
All right, that's unfortunate.
With scissors. It hurt.
After you ate some glue? All right,
Yeah.
fair enough. Lacoste looks like, you ever see A Christmas Story?
Yeah.
When the guy who kicks him down the slide, he looks like the one who puts Ralphie down the slide in Christmas Story.
I should be an executioner, right?
Yeah.
That's the hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're sure executing the play-by-play role today. No.
So,
what up?
The draft already started. Mushroom Wizard,
Yes.
please cast a spell.
All right.
already in,
let me
but-
see what I got here. I will cast the spell.
Of Fartus Erectus.
All right, that's all
All
I
right,
got.
that's good. So Necro, Tiny, Weaver banned out by Wheel, Silencer, Drow, Ogre, by a Braxstone. Opener was Winter Wyvern against Earthshaker Mirana. They still have one more pick. Oh, I love the Pagana pick against the with the Winter Wyvern because you can't pick him again, so it's kind of a steal pick. One of the better heroes during the Winter's Curse. Just use it to Cripify. What are you looking at, Grant? Just some.
It's just some sports. You know how it is. I thought if
He's
Trent
so
does it over
shredded.
here, I should do too. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know.
Yeah, I'm a Chad. Esports. Call of Duty, bro. Rat out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're a straight up jock.
Yeah,
for
but
sure.
for real, let's go. Earthshaker kind of looks like me right now. Marana, that's my girl. Winter Wyvern, Pugna, bony losers.
Yeah.
they're definitely. They look like they eat veggies.
Not like you.
Yeah.
They're skinny. Skinny nerds.
Yeah.
And you're buff.
So
you're a
jacked.
buff man.
You're
Feel
shredded, dude.
Red.
Shredded gain lord.
What's wrong with me?
How many monster muscles did you have so far today?
None, actually. I haven't had a
Oh.
monster muscle. Have you tried them? I've only done Javas. I've never done a muscle.
They're
milky, right?
Yeah, they're
They're
pretty close
protein.
to what is it, muscle milk or whatever.
Monster
So-
muscle.
Yeah, it's
Oh, what
they
about
are
Get on in
pretty
there.
good.
What about crow milk? No, always
Crow
sunny
milk.
people.
No,
Oh,
not here.
okay.
Sorry.
Oh, okay, never mind.
They milked a crow.
I forgot you guys like watching bad shows that you think are good because hipsters tell you to. So
Tell
this
me,
draft.
tell me a good hipster show.
Whatever. What do you watch? What's your favorite show, Lacoste? This has nothing to do with what I'm gonna say.
Like right now,
Yeah.
or what did I watch before?
Like, what's your favorite show ever?
Seinfeld, probably.
Yeah, Seinfeld's a pretty
my
hipster show.
boy.
Got him.
Wow, I could have been Seinfelding out this whole
I
time.
love Seinfeld.
I was
Seinfeld's
a fan
great
of
show.
Seinfeld too.
I kept trying to
Yeah.
drop all
Was?
these Seinfeld quotes with lyrical.
What do you mean?
I'm just kidding. It's a joke.
Yeah.
He's never seen Seinfeld.
I'm the jester, duh. Or a
Brax-
wizard.
Braxstone was the team that they ran Pugna versus TA, and he just dominated him, right?
Oh,
I'm correct,
Someone
right?
should
yeah,
just
I am.
go in, slam the door.
What?
So Bounty Hunter banned. That's interesting, huh?
Yeah. After we saw it yesterday, I mean, Braxstone, dude, Braxstone really is.
you're a
the
great
most hit-or-miss
play-by-play, by
team.
the way.
Yeah, he is. By the way.
By the way,
By the way, Trent, how's the kingship going?
Dude, this Starburst is so good.
no, I can smell them from here. Is that weird?
What?
No,
Wait,
I
which
don't either.
colors did you get?
I smell pink.
I love the
Pink's
fave reds.
So good. You like the red. Pink is the best.
So I got the pink. Yeah, I just had a pink, and then I had the cherry right after.
I could smell
Nice.
the pink. Am I
Mm.
crazy or am I a savant? All right, moving on.
both.
Okay.
A crazy savant. Who are they picking?
What needs to
Morph?
happen that you can hear colors? Tell me one scenario.
Synesthesia.
Drugs. Lots.
Shrooms. Eat that thing on your head, and you are good to go. Yellow. Well, that's an
Oh,
undying immediately.
Wow. That's
Now they just need Weaver. Oh, he's banned. Oh.
Damn.
Did they pick? No, they actually picked Undying after Morphling.
Yeah.
I love pairing
Tombstone.
Undying and Morphling, so you have two Tombstones. You have
Mhm.
actually two Tombstones.
Twice the
Two
Tombstones.
tombstones. Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Thanks, play-by-play.
Sound just like me when
Duh.
I cast. That's good. So Winter Wyvern, we actually haven't seen this here. Like yesterday, we watched it once. It hasn't really been banned. It hasn't fallen off. Do these teams just not? I guess they just don't like it, right? Because it's rarely been
so.
banned.
I'm hanging too much with you, Grant. Hanging out. I mean, I'm getting what you have, and the doctors don't even know what it is.
Yeah, good luck. You'll hope you have better doctors in Croatia.
I think
Yeah,
people have been.
Dr. Pepper's not a good enough doctor.
Yeah.
Here. Come on.
Yeah, nice, yeah.
It took a while for me to get it out there, but I did. Anyways, sorry, my king.
Well, I was going to say, I think people have been a little greedier maybe with the sports, and Wyvern is considered to be not that greedy. Does that make sense?
Wyvern's pretty greedy, I thought.
I don't know.
Don't you just sit in an off lane and spam out your W?
I mean, that would be nice.
Oh, whoa, whoa,
Speaking
whoa.
of which, speaking of sitting in a lane and spamming.
More dragons.
Yes. The dragons of the never.
Grant, how would you
Winter
kill a
night.
dragon? Would you just throw a spear into his heart, down his throat?
Yeah.
Well, I feel like with guns like these, you know, I just get him in a headlock.
Damn.
Get the other one in a headlock, and I just have the Jakir on the double headlock. And I just, you know, crush him with my biceps.
I can't argue with logic. So.
So what do you do?
There's gonna have.
If he has a third head, I'm in trouble. No, I can do it between my thighs. We're good.
All right, phew.
I'm
Man.
like Chun-Li down there.
Hercules over here.
Oh, I like Jakir. What, you think it's a support or it's going to be a core? Or I guess they're waiting as well.
I don't know.
Mid
They
lane.
They have last
Fisher
pick.
set up.
And they do have last pick, so they can probably decide that. I know
Yeah.
Brink likes playing it, so could.
I think it's good if it's playing with a Pugna and Undying. Versus it, it's okay because you can delay pushes, right? You can macro power every second wave.
They need lockdown.
You have dual breath. Yeah, the lockdown's pretty weak.
No. That's the best
Why,
part.
are we talking about Wheel or Braxstone? I'm talking
Well,
about
Braxstone does need lockdown for
Yeah.
the Morphling, but I would say overall the lockdown's pretty weak for Wheel simply because they have Arrow and Ice Path, which need a little bit of setup.
Need some help. Dude, Ice Path at level 4 feels so good, though. Once you actually get
does.
it there, that's like so long.
By the way, they're gonna have so much stuff to focus on. Undying Tombstone, Pugna Ward. I love this kind of a lineup.
And the best part is, right, if they like
Yeah.
try to go for the Undying
Love it.
Tombstone,
So high skill.
Winter Wyvern, like if they go for the Tombstone, Winter Wyvern gets like the freest ulti ever. They're like, let's all
Yeah.
group up and try to aim this.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And you can decrypt Tombstone now. Finally, after years of
Finally. That was
fixing.
what, like a patch ago, like 7.19 or
I don't
something?
know, I don't
Or
remember.
what?
Give
It
me
was-
a
it has
Lina.
been asked
Okay,
for
Lina's banned
forever.
out. Give me an Ember Spirit or Storm Spirit. Wizard, summon one of these two spirits.
Yes. No, I can't right now.
No one
I'm
told me
sorry.
being buff. No one told me being buff really makes you, you know, nice and hot and sweaty.
Yeah.
What about this
Yeah.
little guy? Anti-Mage. When is the last time you saw Anti-Mage?
Oh, he was
I
in
think
the.
it was
The other day.
Braxstone, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just saw it
I
the
mean, in
other
a
day.
real game.
No, it was in the grand finals of the Singapore LAN, and it got destroyed. Not Abed. Who's their carry? I already forgot. He played and he got destroyed.
Oh, for Fnatic?
Yeah,
Oh.
they got him.
Yeah, we can't remember the name,
It's that,
right?
new, it's that new guy,
New-
JT, right?
No, he's not on that team. Everyone keeps saying
That's the
that. He's not on
Mineski
that
team.
Yeah. I got this.
Classic.
What am I doing? Come on, Grant. You're
It's
better.
the Ice, and
Ice,
Yeah.
Ice, Jabs.
Abed.
Abed.
Their other support.
DJ.
Oh, MP.
DJ.
It's
and-
MP.
Oh, it's
MP.
MP.
Yeah.
Oh, see, he's so stable and he's a little forgetful in that regard.
Yeah, let me
Sorry, MP.
let me
Love
see
you.
what the lineup was, because I remember it was an anti-mage.
And they were both 2 letters, so give me a break here, you know.
2-letter names can get the hell out. 3-letter names is where it's at.
Oh, his
Hype.
Secret played it, and they got absolutely dumpstered.
Well, no wonder I was wrong.
Yeah. Well, that's just normal, but yeah.
True. True, true.
Broodmother is gone. They don't have the best cleared. They could still pick an offlaner, put Pugna on mid, but they could go. I would still think they could get the one of the spirits, definitely.
Yeah.
Not too much lockdown, all that stuff. Pretty easy to dodge besides Earthshaker once he gets a Blink Dagger.
Who's good against Pugna middle? Like, Pugna's I mean, we saw him dumpster TA. He would dumpster a
Yeah.
Morphling.
Oh,
DK,
They
that
will go
works.
for the Dragon Slayer versus the Dragon.
Interesting. Wait, is Dragon Knight actually a Dragon Slayer? Is that his lore?
Well, he's a Dragon Knight, so yeah. I mean, how else would he become a dragon if you didn't destroy? He probably killed a dragon, ate its heart, and then he can turn into a dragon.
Maybe he's friends with the dragons. He's the knight of the dragons. The dragons command
They
him.
send him. That's
Actually,
not
give
how
me a
knights
sec. I'm
work.
reading the lore here.
All right, thank you. What's his name? Sir something?
Well, he's
Davian.
after years on the trail of the legendary Eldworm, Knight Davian.
That's a dragon.
Wait up. Facing it. Let you guys keep talking. Let me read
Okay,
on.
dude. Well, no, read it out. I'm enjoying
Okay,
it.
I'll whatever.
reading,
The
yeah.
dreaded Slyark had
Nice.
grown ancient and frail, its wings tattered, its few remaining scales stricken with scale rot, its fangs ground to nubs, no, and its fire gouts no more threatening than a pack of wet matchsticks. Seeing no honor to be gained in dragon murder, Knight Davian prepared to turn away and leave his old foe to die in peace. But a voice crept into his thoughts, and Whreck gave a whispered plea that Davian might honor him with death in combat. Davian agreed and found himself rewarded beyond expectation for his act of mercy. As he sank his blade into Wreck's beast, the dragon pierced Davian's throat with a talon. As their blood mingled, Wreck sent his power out along the blood route, sending all its strength and centuries of wisdom to the night. The dragon's death sealed their bond, and Dragonite was born. The ancient power slumbers in Dragonite Davian, when waking, when called upon, or perhaps it is the dragon that calls the night.
People said you'll have
Well
low
done,
IQ,
Bard.
but you read really fast.
Yeah, that's good.
And
that's good.
there's your Bloodseeker. Didn't you ask for a Bloodseeker
No,
today?
that was
that Dakota? You?
I'm
Oh,
about
no.
it.
That was the king.
Weren't we
That's why he's
asking
here.
for BSJ though?
True.
But I'm also glad to see it, and it's for
Facts.
Brink. So it's gonna be, dude. Bloodseeker owns Anti-Mage like for like 20-30 minutes.
How's the blink thing work now? Is there's like a talent,
If you
right?
blink more than 1.3k range
Yeah.
or units, whatever, you don't get the damage.
And what is and does I feel like they might have changed the talent so he no longer gets it or something?
I think it's actually
Or you need the talent so that you can get it?
1250. If I'm gonna check.
There's something going on with the aim.
Yeah,
we'll
you got
we'll
this
look
one.
it up.
So it is
you know how Dota
it
is.
is gonna be an offlane Dragonite King Tekka playing. It is the middle pug, dude. This is middle Pugna Drake, and he owned the TA yesterday. That was actually super fun to watch, and well, we'll see if Wheel can continue. They got their first win earlier. I'm excited to see. It is. I hate 5-position THD. I just don't like it.
Yeah, it's
he needs
really-
so many. All 4 of his skills are so good, but
Yeah.
as a 5, you don't get them.
He
Yeah,
plays,
greater than 1300.
right. And so
No
what's-
damage.
So what's his blink?
Blink range on Anti-Mage. He needs to have a talent.
Yeah, that's what I think. He needs the talent, then he's good.
You like the camera deceleration?
No, I was just on Dakota's.
Oh, you like that? Like, you know where you're like moving the thing and it keeps moving a little even after you stop?
Yeah, probably a little bit on there.
Okay. No,
It's
I was
for
just, I was
observing,
just wondering
not
if
for
you liked-
playing.
Oh, okay.
Not for playing, for
Okay,
observing.
Gotcha.
Ooh, I have a rhyme ready just because
Ooh,
we're already in the
I
game.
love rhymes.
Our king is rich and grand, like a mogul. Bring us to the game that's almost as good as Lord's Mobile. Promo code King's Cup will get you $100 worth of free mobile goods.
Even if.
That'll help you
So
get out of those noob peasant woods.
I gotta take this off. I'm dying.
So yeah, you need a you
Greg's
need a
about to pass
talent
out.
on Anti-Mage,
It's tough being buff.
It's tough being buff.
and I need 1 more minute to check something out. Yeah, he needs level 15 and a cast range, and then he's gonna be fine against a Bloodseeker.
Right, that's what it is.
Do we know about Braxstone and if they are playing together in a house of any sorts or anything?
No idea.
Production. Let me get that real quick.
No
info.
No info. We
No
have no
info.
info. I just asked a question. The answer, it'll never be there.
I do not believe they are, though.
Okay.
That
So
is
which
just from-
Thank you.
Which draft do you guys prefer? Would you rather be on a wheelchair team or Braxstone or a lion or what do we call it? Eve.
Yeah, what is
Eve.
You're thinking
Eevee?
Eevee, but
Eevee.
not.
Oh, okay.
But it's
I
not.
mean, it's clearly
I'd rather be
it's
Wheel.
Arcanine. I'm sorry.
I don't want to be on a team with Anti-Mage. That's just it. I would just pick Wheel just because of
yeah,
that.
that's unfortunate because I do really want to be on a team with Undying Pugna,
That's true.
but I don't want to be on a team with Anti-Mage.
I really don't like the Jakiro support. I think the overall control is pretty weak. Oh, what's that over there?
I got some Skittles.
Nice.
And I think the Pugna is actually pretty strong with the Undying and the DK. I think they're going to make a lot of space, and I feel like this AM is just going to win Dotes.
I agree. I think they definitely could. I'm just saying, like, if I wanted to, because I'm more of a play
If
for
you're
fun
playing,
guy.
right.
Because you're like, Anti-Mage is like, just buy me 40 more minutes, boys.
Yeah.
And I'm like, buy yourself the time. I'm feeding down middle.
Who's the funnest hero in this game, then?
If I wanted to play, I mean, I'd want to play Undying, but the actual funnest hero, probably Pugna. We seem
Yeah,
to be
probably. It's pretty
lose-
fun chipping towers.
Yeah, I don't know. And just like the outplay factor with your W. I always like having an outplay factor. Same with Morphling. You can always do fun stuff.
Yeah, he's got that creativity as well. You can place a ward in an intriguing little spot.
Is there like another little quick
Intriguing.
patch? I wonder, because, right, everyone's DC and reconnecting could be.
Yeah, a lot of people disconnecting.
It might be a quick
Let me
patch.
just check Reddit real quick.
Is it 7.19E?
Yes.
Okay.
We have added 1 armor to a random hero. That's just
And
the
it's-
patch. Good
it's
luck.
Yeah.
Good luck.
It's on Ogre this week. Good luck.
Oh, that'd be random heroes get a bonus armor.
The frog listens and writes his
He
notes.
loves us. Well, everyone's just reconnecting. So I don't know. This Bloodseeker, it is gonna be it is Brink. It's gonna be middle. That means it's gonna be against Pugna. That lane shouldn't
That
be that
sounds
good
awful.
for Bloodseeker, right? Like he just gets actually early levels. Maybe it's okay. I don't know.
Against Pugna?
Yeah.
A lot of it has to do
Nah,
with the.
he
Pugna
can't
zones him?
last hit.
Okay.
Every time he goes for a last hit, he's gonna get a couple of right clicks, Nether Blast, and just decrepify him or the creep so he can't get it.
And when he blood rages,
Yeah.
blast
just
every
gets
time.
worked, yeah.
Like,
And this guy knows how to play Pugna. So we saw yesterday. I don't know. This Pugna, you're right. If I am guessing who's gonna win, I'd go with Braxstone. But I'd still want to play on wheel if I'm in the game.
They have enough heroes that can hold his game for 30 plus minutes. So
Smoke.
anti-mage can come online.
And go.
And go, yep. They are smoking. Interesting. Get some deep wards down from this Earthshaker.
yeah, we don't see that very often anymore.
Oh.
And you have a Dragon Knight who's gonna have a Dragon Blood, so he's not gonna be low HP. Undying is the one who usually is on low HP. Winter Wyvern could get Cold Embrace on level 4. I don't like position 5 Wyverns who don't get that 1 point in Cold Embrace because it's so valuable, especially in this game against the Bloodseeker. So mid lane should go in favor of Pugna, bottom lane Jakiro and Morphling against the Dragon Knight and Winter Wyvern. They should also be able to win, if not win this lane, do well.
It's high skill spinning right here. DJ Wyvern. Oh, he's faking the ward. You see this, the Pugna? He ran up and went in vision for a moment with an empty slot. Pretty sneaky.
Pretty sneaky. A lot of people forget. I was just looking up again that Ziz, the player on wheel, he did get 9th place at TI. A lot
On
of people
Complexity?
forget about when he was on Complex. That was
Yeah.
the first one that went to TI, right?
Was that the...
Yeah, it was sorry, give me a sec. It was if I can find him, Ziz, Swindle, Moon, Z-Freak, and Fly.
Yeah.
Yep.
What a crazy team.
They had an
That was the one
amazing
I
run
was-
during the qualifier part.
Oh, nice arrow by the Marana to steal the rune.
That's the year the Yules drop, right?
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
that was.
I was working for them during that.
I just remember working that hub,
Yikes.
and they were so
Kyle,
good.
drop your Yules. It was Trent, I knew it.
Drop the eels for
So they-
efficiency every time.
Oh, what'd you do for him? Actually, I didn't know about
I
that.
just did data stuff for them for that whole year.
Wow, anti-mage
Holy
on top
smokes.
lane, bringing Marana to
Jesus.
half HP plus a DK.
Oh,
Sick
Whoa,
arrow bro
Excel.
plus a Fisher.
I don't think that was. Yeah, that was on Woo, wasn't it? How do you miss Earthshaker's stun?
He couldn't see, I don't think. Didn't they lose vision? I
Wow,
think.
they also killed the courier.
Not
If
sure.
Oh,
if
What?
the second hero is not showing on the lane, do not use the courier. Right, Grant?
wait, and he
Yeah.
killed it without even skilling Arctic Burn. So that's
Oh,
that's a
that's
huge
nice.
play for the Winter Wyvern. Yeah, he can just skill his W and look at Ziz gets worked bottom because of it.
He did this last time on Wyvern too, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, say. He's been owning as their 4 because he played the Tiny those first 2 games when they super
Oh, yeah.
owned it.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed playing him. I didn't know much about him either.
That first game was not that great because he didn't skill 3-throw level 1, so it kind of backfired, but he still managed to get back into the game. Also, nice harassment into this dropping Morphling pretty low, only 4 tangos left. How's mid lane doing? 5-3, 4-2-0 in favor of Pugna. Yeah, I mean, the Cripify.
Yeah, I mean, the
I mean,
Crepify.
My
there's
bad,
not
yeah.
I
too much to
mean,
say about it.
It just owns. As you guys said, too, and if he ever tries to heal up with the Blood Rage, he'd be like, yo, I'm healing, then bam, blast, decrepify, bam, bam, bam.
Bam!
That's analysis.
Wow.
that
Well done,
is
Codecaster.
analysis.
You're welcome. Oop, 1 mango eaten by the Undying. This Marana, God, laning versus Undying.
Uh.
Not as bad as Ogre, but it's still, it actually almost can be worse because Decay, it's the triple. You do damage, you take their strength, and then it does one other good thing, the triple.
You're forcing them to have to be spread apart. I mean, that's
That
like
too.
something. It's like,
It
you know,
is.
force them to have to
what I
behave
meant.
in the lane around the
Anti-mage.
hero.
Has enough to buy Ring of Health 2 minutes in.
That's not good. If you're Radiant, it's great. If you're Dire, you're like, oh, hell yeah, we just won the game, I think. Well, I don't think they
So
said
he's
that.
gonna regen a lot. Bloodseeker on mid lane. Kind of struggling. 5-1 against 12-6.
Is Vanguard bad on AEM now? Is that what you guys were just mentioning, or no?
It's not bad, but you don't get it first.
Okay.
Ever.
I mean, if he has this kind of a good game, he could go for it, and
Old middle.
he's not gonna die mid lane, dropping really low.
He's getting worked.
I think they're winning all
so
three
fast.
lanes.
They had to know.
Oh, Invis, Winter Wyvern has Arctic Burn, did not skill it yet.
Yep.
He was trying to maybe snipe a courier yet, again, before 3-minute mark.
Guy decrep and do the bank shot.
If Pugna had mana, that's just a guaranteed kill. But I think that's what Winter Wyvern, he might have gone in. He's like, oh, this guy doesn't have mana.
Winter Wyvern has boots and 3 mangoes, so he can use a mango.
Well, no, I
On
meant
Pugna.
oh, on Pugna. Yeah, you're right. My bad. Thanks,
He
Grant.
creeps. Just waiting for the creeps. There they are. He bank shot that.
Boom.
Just harass
But-
God.
Harass.
Dude, he has he's flying out regen right now, but he's flung so range. They had to know this Pugna was middle. They saw it yesterday. And how do you pick a Bloodseeker to go middle into him? That just feels so dangerous.
Yeah. Maybe they thought the
Oh,
side lanes would have
bottom
more
lane,
spam.
he's dropping low. Morphling has no
Adaptive.
points in waveform. He's gonna have another adaptive strike. That's gonna finish him off.
I mean, that is the downside. Pugna's mid, so DK has to go against Jakiro. I feel like that sucks.
True.
Isn't Liquid Fire like pretty lame? I mean, yeah, he's pretty buff and he's got a lot of good regen.
It's kind of
but
greedy to rotate Winter Wyvern again, since Pugna is already dominating his lane, so he does not
Yeah.
need his help.
Yeah, I agree. Why leave that lane? You just
Alright.
2-1-2. You're winning the lanes. What's up, Trent?
I have
King
a,
Trent?
oh, hold up.
Hold
Hold up. No, we're good. I have a King's Decree.
King's Decree.
Whenever Kataro Hayama dies,
Yes.
the last person to touch their nose is loses. And I don't know. We'll have some sort of a punishment for whoever has the worst score.
Takes the
They get an arrow.
yes,
Worst
yeah.
score is an arrow, right, King? Oh shit.
Yes, that's right. Worst
Okay.
score will be arrowed.
Worst score will be arrowed when we have the arrow ceremony. So when Kotaro dies?
Yes.
When
Last one to touch their
Kotaro
nose.
dies.
Who's going to be the judge, though? You?
Yes.
Okay.
You're king.
Fair.
We have replay evidence. Don't
Okay.
worry.
That's good. We'll be ready.
Just be ready to touch your nose.
I will be. Oh, Pugna barely gets hit by that. I don't know. This guy, 22-12 against 10-4. Brink, I know we just keep coming back to it, but he is just getting worked.
Pugna is going to be
Drake
level
great.
6 now, so
Yeah.
his kill potential is going to multiply by 3.76.
With the Null.
Why is that?
Wow.
And there it
Is
is.
that repeating, of course?
Oh, hit him once. Is that
It's
enough?
not going to be enough, even with the Blood Rage.
Yep. Damn.
Wow, that Iron Branch in the backpack
Yeah.
could have made the difference.
Yep. Damn. Isn't quite, but now look at middle lane just gets pushed. They're going to get the value Shrine top, though, so could be worse. But this Bloodseeker is going to be pretty irrelevant. He does go the Vanguard first because you said 5 minutes. My bad,
King
bottom.
Tekka in a lot of trouble. ZZ has that waveform ready, dropping really low. Adaptive Strike is going to finish him.
I thought you said when King Tekka died.
Oh,
No,
Kotaro.
Kotaro.
Well, no, I
Kotaro!
had an itch. Damn. I had an itch. Dude, Kataro's not
That's a
dying.
-1.
I don't think
Minus
Kataro's going to
one.
die, is he?
He actually went for a Vanguard. That's pretty smart of him.
Well, thank goodness. I don't think we're ever going to do this decree. This guy's not dying.
All it
ever.
takes is one miss and you get an arrow.
It's true. And
What
then
was
the
the
Marauder.
timing on that? 5-minute
5.5.
Vanguard.
It was
All
like
right.
5.5. The thing is, like, even if they get the arrow, like, look, the Marana hits him for 30 damage max. That's going to be a tough kill.
That's so smart because he had a good start. He does not need to play greedy, go for a Battle Fury because he's going to be low in jungle anyway, give
Yeah.
Bloodseeker some damage.
Sometimes-
so this is actually quite a nice play.
Like, some players are really good mechanically, and that's like their big like sign of them from the South American region. And Kataro's always been one of those, but he's always had unbelievable itemization. Like, he definitely studies itemization a lot. Like, we talked yesterday about like the whole idea of taking the Hyperstone from like how CTY was doing it too.
On the Weaver?
Like Ritsu was doing that, but Kataro
Yeah,
does
that
that
was
kind of
pretty
stuff
garbage.
too.
Yeah.
So they do the rotation. DK's
Do
now
do.
middle, but they're the same level. It's level 5 versus level 5, and this Pugna's just dominating bottom now. It's such a good rotation. This is good Braxstone's here,
Pugna.
boys. Good Braxstone.
Yeah.
They came
Tombstone.
today, they ate their breakfast.
That was not nerfed, only level 4 Tombstone.
See ya, derps.
Oh,
Oh,
what a dodge he's using.
could have. He didn't blast the tower and the hero though. Could have.
Okay, he's not maximizing the output,
Oh.
and now he uses it on. Wow. This Pugna should get a report after.
Yeah,
right?
I think so. He's only just literally carrying them, but yeah, that too.
Man, Brink's coming in. He wants that
He's
tombstone.
level 5.
Oh,
He gets it.
yeah.
125 extra gold, only level 5 though, no boots of speed.
What?
Twin hit
Derp?
Jakiro. Twin hit Dragon teeping, but Draken gets the last hit. He has enough mana just to use the Cripify. That's triple man Ice Blast, Ice Spat into Bloodseeker's Silence, but he's going to
Just
pay with his
suicide.
life.
Why is Derp such a high level, anyways? Why is he level 5? And the other two were level 3 on the others. I actually didn't see how he got so much experience.
I think when the
Ziz
morph
died?
left.
Or? Okay. Still really high. That's weird.
Yeah, I think
Wait.
he left when a couple waves were coming in, though.
Okay. Makes sense then. Well, Bloodseeker's still not level 6, which is a problem. He needs to like clear out this little neutral camp. Yeah.
Morphling putting a lot of pressure on that mid tower. Also, Invis is stopped.
That it. Oh my
Pagna
god.
should be able to defend this one.
But damn, that is a ton of damage you just don't expect.
Power Threads, Ring of Aquila. He actually
He's
has
very farmed.
Yeah, he's very farmed. Not as farmed as Anti-Mage, but he's up there.
Winter Wyvern can definitely get solo killed by a Smurf if he wants, but doesn't look like he wants to.
See Winter Wyvern saving a point
Is
for that
Excel in
cold
trouble?
embrace.
Or is he going to be fine? Do you guys
If he
think?
can hit that liquid fire, let's go.
They
Dyer's
see him.
courier
He's
dies.
gonna TP out, so Bloodseeker does not have a extra movement speed and damage.
That courier was on the way out from Excel.
Yep, and Morph killed it because he's invis. Nice and easy.
Yeah.
That's good team goal. Yeah, Ziz is extremely farmed, actually. You got to be nervous. If this Morphling, does Morphling beat Anti-Mage in the late game, or is it like, depends on your support cast?
I don't know, because now you are anti-mage,
Yeah.
right? In the olden days, AM used to destroy Morphling.
So do you just build
I guess it kind
Manta
of went
and
both
Battle
ways.
Fury?
I shouldn't say destroy him, but
Yeah.
it was one of those bigger counters people looked for.
But this kind of a start, I think Anti-Mage has the upper hand, definitely.
I don't know. Isn't he just better anti-mage, though?
Is he?
If you morph into
Oh,
him?
middle.
It depends on the item build that he decides to go for. Oh my god, he gets the double kill. No, that's actually a tower kill and a kill. Just are you even paying attention, Grant?
What? Yeah,
You
got
need to
tower.
correct me.
Tower kill down, hero down, himself down, top tower about to go down, Lacoste.
So-
the key is you got to see all 3 lanes, you know?
So what does this
True,
mean? The tier 1 towers are down.
It means
How is Braxton gonna play in the next couple of
It
minutes?
means if you lose 2 towers, you lose. Oh, wait, that's artifact.
Yeah,
I'm not sure how this one goes.
it means anti-mages get a free farm the entire jungle, top lane. Pretty much isn't scared of anything. Meanwhile, Bloodseeker's just going to have to find
Morana
somebody.
using ulti, so
Oh, the rune.
Vu can pick up the runes. There's ulti on Dragon Knight, has no TP. This Jakiro is actually such a high level, level 6 at 10-minute mark. What
Misses.
more could you ask for? Bloodseeker with the double damage continues to chase. No one there to chase. Mid lane, ZZ dropping him really low. Has a vision because of the Bloodseeker. Anti-Mage
Decay
starting
him.
to burn his mana.
Yes. He got the kill with the tombstone too. The zombie got the last hit. That was nice.
Very nice.
Ziz is owning. He's really he's gonna do his best here.
But he just gave up that
150.
tombstone. GG.
Wow.
So where's this DK at in terms of like net worth? I feel like with Braxstone's lineup, you know, obviously an AM wants to farm all game, but for like when you have a Pugna who wants to push towers, you have an Undying, so you want to drop tombstones and wards. You want to be able to fight into that. You know what I mean?
He's a little low.
So
but
without the DK to like take the charge for the 4 of them to go out and do shit and distract away from the AM, you know, you're just not doing anything.
Well, that's the problem with the Dragon Knight because he was left alone.
Yeah,
that
badly.
Made the gank, kind of set him back. So he's now a low level, doesn't even have a point in stun. Should get it now. Just got another level. Where's the stun? Not in range.
Whoa, hey there.
Vu is level 6. Arrow hitting on a Winter Wyvern plus a Storm Sword, dropping
Oh
low.
my.
Winter Wyvern, they're gonna be able to drop him. Oh, Dragon Knight. Kinda low HP. Bloodseeker moving at 660
Oh, nice
movement
deep grab.
speed.
Oh, he's so freaking fast.
Yeah, they're
Look
just
at
gonna
him
clean
go.
them up. Meanwhile, Anti-Mage arriving is gonna kill Morana. Nice ulti. Bloodseeker has another silence if needed.
Nice ice path.
He's way too tanky with the Vanguard.
Well, Ziz got a kill on Excel. I have no clue why there's an Undying fighting a Morphling somewhere on the map, but I don't know. If the game keeps going like this, Ziz is going to absolutely carry this. I know Anti-Mage is unkillable, but who gives a shit?
Yeah.
Just kill the other 4. Your Morphling split pushing the entire game.
Yeah.
Ziz is going to win this game.
The Morph is going to match where the AM is or be greater.
I'm digging it. They're playing this. They're playing Rune style right now, but they're playing it like a lot better than Runes play it. Where
I hope they're not playing it Rune style if they want to win this game.
They're playing how Runes should be, like how they should play it, right? Ziz is just off pushing towers by himself while the other 4 actually group up. And that's the big thing with Runes. They don't group up as 4 for some reason. They like farm jungle and stuff.
I agree. So Morphling with the Morbid Mask, you like to talk about Morbid Mask, right?
Yeah,
10 damage.
Yeah, it's 10 free damage. You get the 15% lifesteal, and guess what? If you're full agility, you're getting 30 life back, and your max health is 500. That is about 1/9 of your health every attack. That's good.
So if
That's
this,
9
if
attacks
this game,
to fill your
Give
life.
me a number.
Yes.
If this game drags for 60 minutes and he keeps the mask and regions up, average 600 per minute, how much region is gonna he have at the end of the game?
31,000 or so.
That's correct.
Wow, that was really fast.
You guys are smart over
Yeah,
there.
I don't know. We just don't have that kind of intelligence over.
Well,
on this part
yeah,
of the panel.
us plebs, you know, you're a king. You were born into your luxury. The wizard got chosen by someone born into luxury. Meanwhile, us peasants actually have to work hard for our mead. Sorry, king, I didn't mean that.
Yeah, that's right. Well said.
Well, Brink's back. He just got a tower.
I mean, they're doing their Pugna
They're on
gaming.
ulti. They have a sentry and an obs near their shrine. Earthshaker, not even close to a blink dagger. Morphling goes in. They're gonna lock him down. He turns into a Dragon Knight just from extra armor. Tombstone is dropped. Dragon Knight dropping glow. Echo Slam already used. That's not a biggest anti-mage ulti that I've ever seen. The zombies just keep spawning. Where's the other Tombstone? Oh, Bloodseeker is gonna clean them up. Again, he's moving at the max movement speed. Gonna kill that Tombstone. Arrow is gonna connect on Pugna. That's gonna be 5 for 1.
Wow.
We need to touch our noses.
Shut up,
because
dude! Why would
King-
you say something?
Yeah,
Heck,
Yes!
He just died. All right.
I didn't know I was a part of that.
I
or
love you,
not.
Lacoste. Thank
Oh,
you.
I didn't know I was a part of it.
Mr.
Dude, you guys were like
Mushroomhead.
20 seconds late.
Some king's decrees apply to the wizard, some don't. God
Sorry,
damn
Trent.
it.
As an analyst who doesn't have to coast along on being a TI Finals day caster, I was trying to see what was going on in the game,
Right.
but luckily I still wasn't last.
Thank you, Wizard.
Dude, that was slick
That
by
was
Ziz.
rude, yeah.
He
Didn't
win-
you also work on the finals day?
No, well, I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
I did, yeah, with
Right.
BSJ.
Okay.
Yeah, but no, he changed the DK while he was like going in get Ice Path, so he tanked it all with like
the
insane
armor,
amount of
yeah.
armor, and then switched back to full. That was.
Well, this
Dude,
is
that was
the
nice.
difference between people who work at TI main day
Yeah.
and us
People
plebs,
who
right?
don't,
Yeah.
who dream to go.
We see that stuff in the team.
Yeah, we
fights.
actually notice when the anti-mage dies.
Yeah.
Unlike you guys, yeah.
That's true.
So back to me.
Back to you.
Anti-mage still working towards that Battle
Dude,
Fury.
that's why you don't get Vanguard too, right? Like he could have had this Battle Fury just farming his own jungle like the last 5 minutes, and he would be destroying the.
It's kind
the
of
network.
double-edged sword because you want to fight with that Vanguard. You have a feeling that you're tanky enough, you can contribute to the team fight. But the way they're playing right now is they need the 5th hero, or they just need to dodge fights.
Wouldn't look at. Woo. He's looking. He's like, wait up. I know this anti-mage is somewhere in
Yeah,
this jungle.
Kataro recognized though, because he saw that one of the creep camps was weak, and the other one was blocked off by a ward. So he stopped going that direction.
Well,
That's a full Mantis style on Morphling. He was actually showing on the top lane, so they should know that Mirana used ulti. Sentry dropped.
he also saw him TP out.
Mirana's really low on mana. Also Tombstone used.
Oh man, this Morphling's gonna be terrifying.
Yeah.
He's gonna turn into the anti-mage blink in and start shredding people.
Yep, the Ziz factor. He's back, and he's ready to go. This is going to be a Tier 2 tower. Well, no, it's not. 3 rotating top. They did see, I believe, AM TP'd out, but he's running back up. This will work.
That holds him there.
Ulti. He can burn his mana. Actually managed to drop a stun, but Pugna with the blast, not quick enough. That's 600 gold for Pugna. Analyst.
That's a lot of gold. Back to you.
This
Back.
ban is brilliant.
So this Mirana is the one we haven't seen too much out of, actually. I legitimately haven't seen really that much, right? They have Earthshaker into Arrow. It's still very tough, but just farming, and doesn't really seem to have that much farm, honestly.
What do you think about the fact that you can burn his mana under Winter's Curse? Like, you can't deal the damage, but you can still burn his mana.
I think it's fine.
That's good.
Do you want more? Yeah, I think. Do you think it should be because it's a melee attack? It should be disabled because you can't take damage. Yeah, I would agree. But that's the weird interactions are what make Dota, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what Dota is such a complex game. It will never be perfect.
Yep.
It's
Oh,
always going to be
got
our
him.
Dota.
Ice Bat does not connect. You
He's a
can't
glimmer.
freeze the Winter Dragon.
Their initiation is very poor. That is one thing. But
Until
the
he
thing
gets
is that
ulti.
it also doesn't matter because this is a Pugna Undying draft. Like the whole point, and Dragonite for that matter. Like they're supposed to be just pushing into tier 2s, so you know they're going
Yes.
to bring the fight to you.
Yes.
Dude, AM's, he's still, like, you're right. Even though he died, he still gets an 18-minute battle for you with a Vanguard. Like, he is still insanely farmed.
He's gonna
Kotaro Hayama.
Taro! Hariyama.
Be careful when he dies.
Oh,
He's gonna need to bring out a couple of clarities,
should
or
have already done that, yeah.
yeah, or either that or a raindrop. He could get both actually.
Okay, Invis Rune on DK, so they finally have some initiation. Or is he just going to go farm? He's probably looking for the morph, but I don't think you're killing him again.
He walks so slow.
Yeah, DK just sat. It just feels
Bottom.
rough.
They're looking. Too nervous. So tier 1 towers up. You don't know who's TPing. You just get out.
Budget night, getting maidens that are not really the best looking, unfortunately.
How about the recovery here from our Bloodseeker?
Yeah.
Considering the start of this game, now 2-1-7.
That's a full BKB.
Yeah, like the
Earthshaker with a
choice.
blink dagger. They should
It's the
pop
time.
that smoke. It's time to go.
This is the timing window, as us play-by-play say. A pretty big one.
Yeah.
How large of
Yeah.
a window?
I would say this window is the window Grandma puts apple pie at to cool down, and you're like, well, I'm going to steal that pie and go through the window.
What are you, a bear?
Can
All
I
right.
set some sun tea
They
on
just
that
revealed
window?
themselves.
Glimmer, though.
Earthshaker, two-man Echo Slam, has no Fissure. Nice counter initiation
Hit him.
by a Winter Wyvern. Axel dropping low. He already popped the BKB, so he's not affected by Winter's Curse. Morphling just shredding that Pugna.
The window.
It's so big.
It's slammed.
Middle.
Middle
Bring.
lane.
No damage DK,
He's
but the
dropping
tier 2.
really low. Does not have a Blood Rage on him. No,
Nice stun.
he can't blink for a couple of seconds. Arrow is not gonna connect.
Hello.
That's
Dead.
all ring to get the mana. That's a huge amount of gold. 745. What do you think about that?
741, but yeah, pretty big, and
You know these play-by-plays.
yeah, they needed it. I don't know, that was a nice fight, but that was Brink popping the BKB for Winter's Curse. Now their fight going on bottom.
I heard Anti-Mage. Ulti not being cancelled,
Oh, that's
actually
so
being
true.
cancelled. They're not chasing. Runes are spawning. Minute 20.
Oh, get him.
How's our boy
boosted.
Undying doing? Only level 6. He should be the
Oof.
one getting the tome since Winter
Oh.
Wyvern is level 10. He already
Goodness.
has that GPM talent. I need you to be quiet for a little while.
Pardon me?
Sorry, King.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No, yeah, how he just gets level 7, but at 20 minutes in, that's like the 2012 position 5. Like, I don't need anything. I'm
Yeah.
just me.
Yeah.
Does he go?
I can get by with my personality.
Yeah. That's what I'm hoping for. But, yeah, nice job by bringing that last fight, as you said. He BKB'd before Winter's Curse. So the Winter's Curse, I mean, he would have absolutely shredded his own team. Instead, he kills the Undying. Just a nice, quick finger play.
Yeah, another
Ladies.
smoke. They feel like they're way stronger, even though there's only 1k net worth advantage, because a lot of that is on Anti-Mage. He can't contribute that much. Before he gets Manta style, he can't really fight with the team.
Sorry, analyst middle here. He decrept the siege unit when all the creeps died, so the next
Arrow?
wave came up and tanked it. That was smart.
Ice Path is gonna connect. Bloodseeker ulti as well. Earthshaker just gonna keep him in place. That's gonna be a secured kill.
Nicely done. Radiant's playing, dude, Wheel. They're playing really well today. Like, to come back from that, Brink actually got murdered.
Alright, I'm gonna spread my butt cheeks, take that arrow.
Right when I heard everyone go, sound like something's happening. Oh, boopers.
Yeah. I knew this time. I'm not gonna
Man,
get
me and
caught.
Trent, it feels like we're the only two who understand the meta.
I tell you.
Even though I'm not like the last one to like be safe every
yeah,
time.
you were there.
Yeah.
You were. We were both waiting
Yeah.
to see who was going to take an arrow.
Yeah. You know, as an analyst, I'm like focused on the game. I
I
don't
know,
know
you're
his
so
Oh,
good,
you
dude.
do?
Yeah.
You're amazing.
I got to see everything.
Oh, look at
Pixel
this stack.
perfect.
This is an Anti-Mage
A
getting back
girthy
in the
stack.
game.
That's what I say.
It can get stolen, so they need to be careful. But not anymore.
So
Oh,
how does Dire
yeah.
win this game?
Like this.
They take that stack, get lots of money, get rich.
How rich?
So rich.
Winter Wyvern
Like
going.
a dark chocolate rich?
Ah, gross.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. You guys don't like dark
Oh, he
chocolate.
got
If
one
you like
last
dark
hit.
chocolate out there, press 2. If you think dark chocolate's
If you're
awful,
not
press
a dumbass,
1.
press 1. I'm just kidding.
How? Oh my God! What are your taste
No,
buds like?
I think the biggest thing here is Winter Wyvern against Morphling. You just ulti anyone, and Morphling kills them. It like makes any fight a 4v5 if you have good
Yeah.
positioning on Winter Wyvern. That's how you win, I guess. And they
Yeah,
get
he
farmed on
already
AM.
has a Glimmer Cape, and the GPM talent is kicking in, so that means he's gonna get that Blink Dagger. Now they smoke. Anti-Mage has Manta Style in 1,000 gold. Chicken, can you find him?
Do any of you guys know what a Zaddy is?
Zaddy.
Zaddy.
Sounds like a drug.
Is that like a Zenny?
Are you a
it's-
drug lord? What is it?
No, it's like a daddy, but it's a zaddy. It's like in, rap songs. Ty Dolla $ign popularized it the most.
What's a Zaddy?
So what is it?
Wait, there's a
Archaker
fight
is gonna
going
be
on.
found,
Alright.
dropping low on mana, gonna use Enchant Totem. Blink is cancelled.
Well, a zaddy is a good-looking... Wait,
Daddy.
where to go? I'm reading this from my brain. I'm searching my
Yeah,
brain
yeah.
right now. Oh, where is it? It's the slang term for a really handsome guy who's very appealing and looks really fashionable. He has to have swag and or sex appeal.
Could you use it in a sentence?
Yeah, use it in
Yeah.
a
Trent,
Dota 2
He's
fight.
not zaddy.
It's not a zaddy. Oh, Arrow.
Arrow.
Arrow Winter
With
Wyvern.
his
That's a
head.
big one, too. But they're not
no
gonna
one is
commit.
there.
Yeah.
Earthshaker out in a couple of seconds.
Oh!
That's a huge macro pyre. Look at that macro pyre, bro.
Dude, it's owning them. It actually is.
Yeah, they're standing in a row
Macro
split. They
pyre.
need to
Oh
get
my
out.
God.
And a couple of buybacks coming up. Winter Wyvern is the first one who's gonna get it. Oh man,
Brink's getting permabashed.
he's dying to
The Pugna Award.
Puck Award. Yeah.
Yes.
Winter Wyvern curse connecting on Earthshaker. Now he's gonna use
Die
Enchant
back.
Totem. Gonna kill him. Dragon Knight is out of the form.
It's so low.
There's the ultra kill
Dude,
with
this
the
is all the
Pugna's
ward.
Award.
The Pugna Award's
A
zaddying
lot of
him.
buybacks. Anti-Mage, does he want to buy back or the fight
Brink's
is
going
already
for it.
over?
He
Dragon
got it.
Knight, 5-second arrow stunned.
He is so fast.
Wow.
He is zooming. What the
I need to check the
fudge just
buyback
happened?
statuses. I wish we had a
I think
proper
they
play-by-play
all
on
died.
this one.
Dude,
Oh
that-
yeah, oh, Grant.
They're all dead. I mean, this is the problem. You know, we're at like... No, there's nothing. I'm just garbage.
Yeah.
No, that was... So there was 5 buybacks. Wheel doing most of them, but they get Roche. Brink, I loved it. He popped BKB, and he
Yeah.
just chunked Roche down. That was a smart play. And now they're... So they go from buying 4 people back to ending the game at 25 minutes, huh? Cool.
It's not over.
I
It's
mean-
an anti-mage.
Wheelchair coming through.
Wheelchair, Braxstone. Wheelchair.
Coming through.
Dude, I love... God, their icon's so good. I love you, Wheel. And that's a melee Rax.
If I wasn't a wheelchair caster, this fight would have been on Reddit.
I started it. I started it out good for you. I just yelled, so you're good.
Kataro's farming ancients.
So, Winter Wyvern curse on his brother Dragon.
He has BKB
Yeah,
again.
BKB is
Don't
ready.
use
but
it. Don't use it.
Don't drop it.
Yeah, smart play.
They've managed to take down the melee Raxes. Also, I hear Kataro Hayama's ulti. That's gonna be his
I'm
Manta
just
style.
casting like this.
Yama.
Now, come on now.
Penalize him for
Yeah,
false nose
that's
touching.
What about this?
A nose touch before the death.
Okay.
And is
What about
a
can I do
automatic
this?
loss. Sure, go ahead.
You can do
So
whatever
you
you
just
You're
get
want.
a
still not
little
gonna
quick
remember.
draw. The
I really
It's
won't.
not
I really
like
won't.
it's the speed to get there that's winning it.
Yeah, it's not great. Yeah, you guys have played
It's
Pit,
not a
right?
photo
For
finish.
spoons, like the card game.
Yeah, Pit.
Oh, yeah.
We play Pit mixed with spoons, where if you're the first person to pit out,
Right.
there's just utensils in the middle, and everyone grabs, and the last one to grab it just loses a point. And
Right.
it gets really violent, because one time we ran out of spoons. We had to use, like, butter knives. My family, we love games. That's what it's like, but I'm not quick, so.
Back to you, Lacoste.
Back to you, L God.
L.
L Rap God.
So
He
Lil
loves
God
Back
that
to you,
Mexican
Eminem.
Give it back to him, Eminem.
and the tier 2 tower is gonna drop.
Oh, yeah.
Dragon Knight has Heaven's Halberd. That's gonna mitigate some of the damage coming up from Marana.
Can you explain what mitigate means, or should I?
Yeah, you should. I think
Okay,
your
so
vocabulary
mitigate
is
means
way better.
it takes damage away.
Nice.
Yeah, the word actually
And
comes
puts
from
it somewhere else.
it's a function in the irrigation system that slows down the speed of the water so that it properly distributes across the field. So that's a mitigate.
It says,
Back
let's
to you,
see,
Lacoste.
dictionary, make less severe, serious, or painful. Yeah, that makes sense. Less than the
so
gravity.
not painful at all.
Yes,
All right, that makes sense because they're not attacking.
true. This Radiance on Bloodseeker going to be the next, timing. But really, I mean, he just has 3.3k net worth that's like not doing anything. They took a melee racks, but now you have to wait around to get another item, and guess what that means?
And
AM's
Dragonite
farming.
is level 18.
Yeah, he's back. King Tekka God.
Do you guys like the AM choice on
Yeah.
the talent? He took the cooldown instead of the illusion.
Yeah, I think most people do now, right?
Did it get nerfed or something? Or was it at 15 before?
I think
Something
it was at
changed with that.
15.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it was.
You just farm way quicker. You can actually get out and
Earthshaker
fight.
gonna lock him down, but nice
Oh,
stun from a Dragon
King Tekka,
Knight.
the Vat God.
The noses, just kidding. He's the one who's killing them.
Made me stress out there. And that's a tier 2 tower top. Guess what? They got a melee racks, but they're getting handled.
And now they're on the run. Rupture used on
King Tekka.
anti-mage. He's-
What? This?
What? He's just standing in the place. Dragonite is gonna slow them down. Nice heal coming up from Winter Wyvern. Plus
He's
a
still
Winter's
alive,
Curse.
guys.
He's still alive.
Oh,
Has
there
a
you
blink
go.
ready. They didn't even see him. This Dragonite is just shredding them apart. Anti-mage.
Wait,
That's
it's
gonna be
over.
4
Now the game's over.
0
buybacks.
trade. What?
They have no buybacks.
No buybacks.
And they have a Dragonite and an AM who's actually farmed with a Arcane Rune Pugna. Like, damn.
That's all, folks.
I loved Porky. Porky Pig was the man. Have you guys ever
I prefer the Marvin the Martian.
Marvin the Martian's pretty good there.
What's that
Me?
cowboy
Excuse me?
Oh,
from Bugs Bunny called?
Yosemite Sam?
Yosemite Sam?
Or was it the other one? No, Elmer Fudd or Yosemite Sam.
Yeah.
One of
Elmer
those
Fudd was pretty good. Do you know
Again.
the term Nimrod came from Bugs Bunny?
Yeah.
That people get
Did
called
it?
Nimrod for being an idiot?
Yep.
Oh, really?
It
Yeah,
did.
because
I read
Bugs Bunny
original.
called Elmer Fudd Nimrod as a joke because Nimrod's like a great god hunter, but people then started using it as an insult. And that
I read that on
originated
Reddit
with
like
that.
2 weeks
that's
ago.
too
Is that when
deep
you
for
read
me.
it?
That's
No.
like Goober.
Okay.
I read it in a bathroom reader as a
Oh,
young
okay.
child.
Huh?
Uncle
Shakira LP
John's.
plus
A bathroom
Ice
read?
Bat.
Yeah,
They
you know those
managed to take
books?
down the melee racks.
People
Dragon
magazine.
Knight deeping out. Where's the Earthshaker on a different side? So that's Rupture committed. Also, his BKB is gonna drop. Anti-Mage getting closer to Butterfly.
That is so funny. They just take like dude, this game just insanely quick. You just melee racks down. We just took Roche after 25 buybacks. Oh, now we lost half our base.
Oh,
what
sorry,
the fudge?
wheelchair team coming through.
Yeah. The ramp's out. Let's go.
We're out.
Fly in there.
Have
Then
you,
they,
ever,
then they pull up the ramp and then go the other way.
have you guys ever had to like actually use a wheelchair? Like, I mean, you were forced to.
Yeah.
No.
How was it?
I
like,
broke my toe. It was fine.
You had to use a wheelchair.
When I was
Although
raking
they were
your toe?
moving me around in the hospital on it before they gave me
Yeah.
the crutches and all that stuff. They wouldn't let me walk on it.
When I was working in a hospital, we had it there, so try to see how it
Working
works.
or were you in it? Sorry, go ahead,
Working,
please.
yeah.
All right.
I made a rather grave mistake with the wheelchair, actually. It was right after my wife had her child, and she was obviously still rather sore because she had to have an emergency C-section. And I decided it would be a great idea. The second she was in it, I just compulsively started doing wheelies.
Oh,
While I
yeah.
was pushing
It's
her.
seat's
you're
open.
pushing
Let's
her.
go.
Yeah, she yelled at me so hard. I'm so sorry.
Let's go, baby.
I wasn't even thinking. Just instant wheelie.
I mean,
Apologies.
You got to
I'm
do
really
it.
bad. I'm a
you-
bad
what's the point of
husband.
wheelchair if you're not wheeling? Like,
Right?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Sounds
why
like
own
me,
a
good
bike?
dad.
You guys are a pogo stick? That's actually really
I
hard.
could pogo stick.
No,
I could unicycle too. I could
Really?
I could probably
Wow.
still unicycle.
Dude, that stuff's
That's
really
impressive.
hard. I've
I
tried
could
it.
probably unicycle and juggle. I'm saying right now.
So if I bring one,
I
you will
just
do
heard
it for us.
probably.
I'm
Yeah.
going to.
I can't do it in place, but I can like ride and keep going.
yeah, okay.
I can't do the back forth
Dude, it's
thing
just
on
really hard.
unicycle.
It actually
It's
is really hard.
I never
Yeah.
tried it. Morphling, trying to deal some damage on the tier 3
It
tower.
wasn't even like I never tried it, comma. It was just, I never tried it, Morphling. The best play-by-play in the land.
Now they have a gem on Undying. He needs that level 15 so desperately.
Yeah.
This hero feels like 10 times stronger once you get that 15.
It really does.
And
Dude,
you misclick and get... Well, the problem is that he is going to need level 16
'Cause
because
he
he
didn't-
didn't
What?
skill
He didn't get the health
the
regen.
talent. Yeah.
Or, I mean, if you want to be wrong, the cast range. Now you might get cast range. You're getting it so late into the game, actually. Because he
Yeah.
refused to get it, now it might actually be better.
Yeah, probably. is.
Impressive. And oh, wait, he's almost 16 because of the tome.
Do you
He
think
did go
that's
cast
correct? That you can't skip a talent?
Yeah. I think it like adds a little bit of flavor. Or else like some people just have
Yeah.
garbage 10 and they have really good 15, like Undying, right? Like
Earth Spirit sometimes.
He bought a tome for himself.
Spirit, I
That's going
think
to
you
take him
can skip
to
10.
level 16 quicker.
yep, already said that. Good play-by-play ignoring me. I appreciate it. I would do the
Quality.
same to you. I actually probably would.
This guy's gonna make it.
this guy.
This guy's good.
I'm out of a job. No. Winter Wyvern.
Wait, people hire Grant for play-by-play? Sorry, Grant.
Yeah, that's okay. I've casted more games play-by-play than you.
Facts.
Fact.
Facts.
No printer. Oh, wow, this Winter Wyvern's really
Roche gonna
farmed.
spawn in a minute
Jesus.
and a half.
Solar
Do you
Crest.
like Solar Crest?
I love that item.
I mean, you can use it during Winter Wyvern's Curse.
Yeah, it's so sick. It's I just like. Oh, here we go.
BKB, and the blink committed as this Dragonite is just gonna stand still
Oh, healed.
because he's gonna get healed by a Winter Wyvern.
Dragons help dragons, and that's how it
Yes.
goes. Dragon bro code.
I don't think you should be able to do
The
that.
Cripify, BKB already used out of the Lincoln Sphere right now.
You shouldn't be able to cold embrace a BKB, even if it's your own team.
I
I think
agree.
that should get nerfed.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, it's magic.
they're
Why? They're
invulnerable?
magic immune.
If
Doesn't,
Wisp and
like-
Oracle can't really interact, I think
Yeah.
that's fair.
I mean, it's magic immunity. It doesn't say magic immunity for the opposite team.
You should be
Well,
able
it says
to use
pierce
a
the
life
spell
drain.
immunity, though.
It does, but why?
Because it does.
I'm going to freeze you in ice, but I'm magic immune. Well, it's not magic. Gotcha. It's physical.
Where does the ice come from in the middle of this grassy field? Global warming.
Well, there's a small weather system coming through. A cold front can meet with a hot front.
Yes.
Is it snowing back where you live, or do you know?
Whom?
Well, the one who lives
No.
in Canada. No, it's snowing in
there's no
Colorado
snow
right
yet.
now.
Yeah, I heard
Really?
that. Too.
It is. It's
Sucks
pretty
for
hard,
them.
too. Sucks for them. I'm out here just chilling
Welcome
out back.
To
Like,
the land of no weather.
Yep.
It's just hot or hotter.
I noticed all your roads are so nice. Because I never have to fix them. Because there's no frost. There's no, the ground doesn't move and all that stuff.
but too bad nobody can drive on them out here. Nobody.
That is true.
They get in a car. If it rains, oh my God, the ground's wet. How the hell does a car work now? Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, we almost drove with the hood up on the highway today.
Oh, okay.
Whoopsie doodle.
Yeah, all right.
But we didn't. We're good. It was latched. It was latched.
Big
Can't trust
fight
you guys
incoming. Rank should know something is up, so he just stole Invis Rune in front of his face.
Why are you opening the hood of the car?
No, there's a button on the key that it's the lock button
the
unlock.
front hood?
No, yeah, it's both.
What?
It's the back and the front at the same time. And it's
That's
right below the
weird.
unlock button.
I don't believe you.
No.
That's crazy.
Wait up.
All right.
Did Charles give
They
me the
have-
key back? I might have lost it. I don't think we're getting home tonight, boys.
All right, you guys are just
I think he
awful
actually
with
did give it to me.
cars.
It's gone.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here, Dakota.
No,
Look at-
I know what happened here. I actually just solved this mystery.
Yeah.
So the other day, we got in the car to go home.
You see the 2 times? There were 2 times
No,
that
no,
it
no.
shows the back?
This isn't what it's for. That means you hit it twice to open up the trunk. Now, what happened was
No, I think I'm right.
Charles took the car out to get food
Yeah.
and had put the parking brake on when we went to leave that night, and Jenkins was driving. And in order to find a way to unlatch the parking brake, he was fiddling around at the
Oh,
left
yes.
because there's a lever there sometimes.
Oh.
But it wasn't the lever, it's the push type.
Oh.
Ergo,
Age.
Jenkins opened the hood.
Sabotaging
ages.
us.
You're gonna use the Mantis
Can they
style
kill him?
before.
Nope.
He's gonna blink out because of that range. They can't find
Boom.
him, but Morphling is gonna be able to see him because of the Bloodseeker's
Dude,
Thirst.
Ice Path, so
Now they're
good.
thirsty to kill him. Arrow is gonna connect, plus an Ice Pet. He still has a BKB. Is he gonna pop
Oh, he's
it?
so
Dropping
low.
really low. Where's the Winter's Curse? There it is on Mirana. But no one's attacking her. Dragon Knight just keeping Earthshaker in place.
Got
He can't use the Echo Slam. Derp is gonna use an Ice Pet. Not gonna connect. Bloodseeker dropping really low.
Why is
Can't
King
use the
Tekka
block rage.
1v3ing him
Oh,
without items? He's just owning like 3 of them at once.
He's a Dragon Knight.
level
They don't
3
have
DK.
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mirana
he's
is out of mana. Where's Anti-Mage? He's coming back
Solar
to this
Crest him.
fight. No leaps available. And that's gonna be a mega kill for Kataro Hayama. Derp. Oh, Dragon Knight is gonna
catapults.
get the kill with Green Dragon overtime damage. So this game,
Looking pretty rough for the Radiant Squadron.
back to me, a lot of buybacks committed. Earthshaker is gonna be out in 10
Match made in heaven.
seconds. He still has that Echo Slam. Archmage should be careful.
Arrow
Pugna
miss.
just gonna drain him. Dragon Knight.
Tombstone. That's
No.
Radiance.
Yes, he needs to go back. BKB ready in a couple of seconds. Ice Path is gonna connect as well.
2
He's
seconds.
so tanky. Arrow is ready.
Got BKB.
Oh, he actually got the arrow on Pugna in the backline.
Oh, he's going to try and live.
Bloodseeker, Heaven's Halberd, and BKB. Everyone is so low. Tombstone dropping from the death of an Undying. He actually can die. Winter Wyvern, they're gonna find him. Thirst is gonna be able to see where Winter Wyvern is. The good thing is Anti-Mage did not die. Also, Anti-Mage does not have a buyback.
Yikes. Gotta be careful.
And back to me. Anti-Mage just hit level 25, plus 25% spell shield.
That's pretty good.
Thoughts? Good? Yes.
That good.
I think that's good.
Back to you.
I think that's better than
That
the mana
that's
void.
pretty good.
I mean, they just need one fight, right?
Yeah.
So you win a fight by not dying, and guess what? That gives you a lot of magic resistance. Another mana void's not going to do shit
And
because
he's
they have
been
no
real
one to
close.
use it on, really. No one has a lot of mana. No one has a big mana pool. Why waste that shit? Get one kill, get out, baby. Back to you, Dakota, a.k.a. Lacoste.
I got you right here. Back to you.
Thank you.
Nicely
Back.
done from the court wizard.
Back to me. 3 buybacks committed from wheelchair team, and Pagna on the dire side.
What do you, if you're Bloodseeker, what do you even go now? Like, what's the item?
He has Radiance and just BKB.
BKB, yeah. And he has 2K, like,
He could get
Heaven's
Heaven's
Halberd?
Halberd. Yeah, you see.
Yeah,
We're
it's better
smart.
than Yule's.
smart.
What about a nullifier?
I don't know if he'll ever farm
What
that.
about an Aghanims?
Does that give you 2 or 3 charges?
2.
I could. 40
I
second
think-
cooldown, it's not terrible.
I think Halberd's probably better.
I'm thinking.
He could go for AC. That's the other solution. Just
Oh,
to
or
give-
Scythe.
Scythe's all
Scythe's probably
never
the best
bad.
item.
Never bad. Double damage bottom. I'm sure anti-mage
Yeah,
or a
gotta-
morphling would love that.
Gotta get that mana pool up, right? Against the anti-mage.
That's right. Smart.
Yeah.
That's thinking.
So how's everyone's day going?
You know, it's all right. Over here, I'm just
good.
playing some Lords Mobile.
That's good.
Yeah.
On your crystal ball. I still do want to actually lick it. Like, it wouldn't shock you, would it?
It's not gonna
Why
shock
would
you.
it
It
be any
doesn't
different?
shock your finger. I mean, you can lick your finger and try
I
it
mean,
with a
there's
finger. Your
definitely a
tongue is not
transfer of
anything
static electricity
Yeah.
happening. So, will that feel good? Will it taste good? I
Have
don't
you ever
know.
licked the battery?
Find out after the show.
He just completed his
No. Just
morbid
no.
mask into a Mask of Madness.
I know there's kids
Oh.
who lick batteries.
On the morph?
Oh, okay. He didn't mean to. I was gonna say he disassembled it.
Oh, making the MTV.
yeah. Because he's trying to make the. Yeah.
Wait, what?
He accidentally did Mask of Madness instead of MKB.
Yeah, he did
Oh.
disassemble.
Thank God you can disassemble it.
I kind of wish you could.
Anti-mage, double damage. Just gonna
Oh,
Whoa.
shred apart. Derp.
Out for 100, no buyback at all. See you
That-
later, Dragon Man.
and that's rune control, right?
That's
Late
it.
game rune control.
That's a tombstone. It's
See
gonna
ya,
go
break.
on Bloodseeker. Yeah, get out. Does he have a buyback? No,
Basher.
he already used it 5 minutes ago.
Oh.
Anti-mage still has the double damage running for a couple of seconds. The last Raxes are gonna drop after the glyph.
Sure looks like it.
That's the Megas.
And that is going to be the Mega's arrow.
Also, there's a
Gets him.
another good Winter's Curse bash on Mirana. She has
Sweet.
one
Oh!
life charge left. Good Deco Slam does nothing though. Pagna gonna drain this Earthshaker
Suck
to
it.
death,
Oh,
and
for
GG's
2.
called. That's the first game of this last series of the day. That's all, folks.
Wow, that was like perfect. Nice
Yeah,
one.
that was
That was
nice.
really
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Wow, that was really good.
Are you Porky Pig?
What a great impression.
Kind of looks like. I'm just kidding. But yeah, the Braxstone, pretty tough. No, it went like this. Wheel, Brink got absolutely destroyed middle. Then all of a sudden, gets a BKB. They win every fight. Then all of a sudden, like, wait a minute, there's an anti-mage.
Yeah.
And then anti-mage wins.
I mean, I can't give enough credit, at least in my opinion, to King Tekka. I mean,
Yeah.
just before he started taking off, I was like, it's got to be on him if he wants to
Yeah.
spearhead the other three, and Anti-Mage is going to be able to do his own thing. Sure enough, he just suddenly gets like this great fight. The items come together, and then he can do whatever he pleases. It was awesome.
Yeah, I'm just looking at like the player net worth, and DK just like all of a sudden he's like 5th, and then whoa, 3rd.
That's the GPM talent.
It is 150 at level 20.
Sure,
Yeah.
that does help.
That was a bit of an awkward game, too. Just like Braxstone, they closed out those tier 1s very easily, and then they lost a couple fights going for the tier 2s, and that's when suddenly the whole game felt like it was in Wheels control for a while.
Yeah.
When Zizzy's like, oh my god, Zizzy's going to own this game, and yeah, you can see he was just like topping the net worth, and the Bloodseeker was starting to come back, but that Roche fight, it just a few too many buybacks, I guess. It ended up being not
So
worth
many.
it.
Yeah.
It's always that pressure when you play against anti-mage that you need to do something, otherwise
Yeah.
you're gonna lose a game and you make mistakes just by playing against anti-mage. Anti-mage is the worst hero that I love to play against when I was playing pro.
Because you know there's like
Yeah.
there's just any chance you could be down 50 or they could be up 50k or something. You know there's
Yeah.
like a 1% chance. Wait a minute, this hero just owns
It's
everything.
like Tinker, kind of, where you,
Yeah.
you just get this pressure, and you're like, okay, we gotta go, guys. Like, come on, we gotta hurry up, or else he's gonna get this item and then this item, and we won't be able to control him. And that's what happened, because Qatar Hayama only died thrice, I believe.
And we each failed once,
Yes,
King.
yes,
So
you have
I don't know what that
4
means.
subjects. So I don't
Yeah.
know.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Hold on.
Three-way?
I want to say that I was surprised at how swiftly Braxstone was able to just kind of get into that base and get it done.
Finish
Just
it.
can't help but feel like that means a misjudgment of how the resources were spent, because Wheel had like Earthshaker, they had Bloodseeker, THD, like they are all like choke point, high ground holding kings.
Yeah.
It seemed like suddenly, like once one fight goes bad with that lineup, boom, still you're gonna lose your base.
Also,
Alright.
that Roche fight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
it was probably
good
around
fire,
there.
but Pugna's
Dude, yeah.
ward got him an ultra kill plus a tombstone.
yeah,
It's
that
really
was
hard to
crazy.
fight into.
I think ban Winter Wyvern if you're not first pick. We see the power of it. Like he got a. I mean, the chicken kill you could have done with any hero. That
True.
was sick in the beginning. But then his ulti, like you have to stay so spread out, or you just instantly kill your own team. He did it multiple times. Hero owns.
Yeah, he did very well. Always targeting people near the morph, as you pointed out. He just obliterated them. So, your king demands odds and evens. So
Odds and
either
evens?
flash up a 1 or a 2 between the 3 of you, and then
Okay.
the odd one out
So just say 1 or
will
2.
be getting the arrow.
Well, go
Yeah, you
behind-
just
go
behind
behind
the
your back.
Choose 1 or 2, and then you flash it out. And then the odd person out, you know.
Gets an arrow.
1, 2, go,
the
or
arrow.
1, 2, 3, go.
Yeah, what is it?
Oh, go on 3.
Go on 3.
So
Okay.
go on. So 1, 2, go.
Three.
1, 2, go.
Okay, 1, 2, go. Yeah. Oh wait,
Wait.
I'm not. I'm
I'm
just
switching it
confirming.
up. I'm switching it up.
I'm
all right, all right,
confirming.
all right, ready?
King, do it.
All right. 1, 2, go. 2, 2,
Oh.
2.
Okay, redo.
That's wait, what?
What?
We're all
I was
twos.
2.
We're
Oh,
all
you were
twos.
two?
two?
Yeah,
Okay.
we're
Sorry,
all
I was
twos.
looking at the
Yeah.
angle. It looked like you only had
No,
one.
I was
Okay,
definitely
ready?
to the
2.
camera.
Count us down again.
All right, 1, 2, go.
Yeah!
All right, fine.
All
I
right.
have 1 arrow to add on to my other arrow. I have 2 arrows coming my way when it comes punishment
Yep.
time.
All right.
Perfect.
Who else has arrows?
I
You
have
have an
an arrow.
arrow.
He has
I
like
haven't-
3.
You have an
No, I
arrow.
have 2.
No, you have
Thank
1
Well,
arrow.
does
for
this
sure.
count?
You have 1.
No, we don't
No,
get one.
I-
Okay, no
we
arrows.
tied and then I lost
think
the
I have-
tiebreaker.
I don't have it.
None
I don't
yet.
think you have any arrows.
Yeah, 'cause
None
of
yet.
that. All right. Well, that does mean we have 1 game left, ladies and gentlemen. Braxstone wheel. Braxstone
it?
could tie complexity
more game.
today.
Oh my goodness.
Could tie complexity today with like 3 more games. I honestly think Braxstone is going to pass complexity here, but let's wait a second. We're going to take a quick break. I need to go use the old John, play some Lords Mobile while I'm on it. And when we come back, last game of the day, Braxstone versus Wheel. So stick around and stay true to yourself.